Hello, this is the Pederscope. This is Steve Pederson. I am the host of the Pederscope. I'm kind of laughing here this morning because of today's title. The reason I chose today's title of Show Up is because sometimes that's all you have to do is just show up. I do the Pederscope every weekday morning at 8:35 a.m. Central Time. Well, at least that's my goal. Today is a little different. I am at a conference in San Diego. I'm sitting in my hotel room in Carlsbad, California, bringing you today's key to being the difference. I believe this is episode 22. I'm not totally with it. I had a pretty rough go of it last night, trying to get a good night's sleep. I thought I would get a good night's sleep, and I didn't. And it was really tempting for me to not do a Pederscope this morning, simply because I'm too tired and I'm coming in a little bit late. And I thought, you know what? Half of the battle is just showing up. And that was kind of the inspiration for the title of today's Pederscope. It's amazing what happens when you just show up. And I see there's several people joining, people giving love. Thank you. There's 4 people that I wouldn't be interacting with, touching right now, had I not just simply shown up today. And that shows itself in so many ways. I have a friend of mine who recently asked me if I was interested in a pair of tickets for a concert. He won a pair of tickets at a radio station for a Jason Isbell concert. And so now my wife and I are going to see him at the Chicago Theater for free, simply because my friend showed up as far as entering to win the tickets. And I told him, I said, man, you really seem to win a lot of tickets at this radio station. He's like, yeah, you know what I think happens is that people think, oh, I'm not going to win that, so I don't even register. I don't even take advantage of it. He says he enters every single contest, and that's why he wins so much, is because he shows up. So imagine, what do you think would happen in your life if you showed up? What does showing up look like for you? It's the way to make a difference. Certainly, if you don't show up, you can't make a difference. You can't be the difference if you don't show up. So I encourage you today, it was hard. Sometimes it's hard. It's to stay committed. I just thought, man, I deserve to sleep in. I deserve a good night's sleep. And I just thought, you know what? I just need to show up. So that's the lesson for today, guys. Thank you for joining me for the Pederscope, for this key to being the difference. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Thanks for joining me in this hotel room here in Carlsbad, California. And I'm looking forward to showing up for you tomorrow and the next day, and bringing you the Pederscope and continuing to bring you keys to being the difference. Like I said, this is episode 22. If you want to catch previous episodes of the Pederscope, they're all available on my website at stevepederson.com. Just click on the Pederscope's link, and you can catch up on the others. And until tomorrow or the next day or whenever, the next time, I'll talk to you then. Take care.